You know, ladies and gentlemen out there, discipline will really take you places that motivation just can't. I hope the anybody from Philly is okay. I know after the Super Bowl, the world has seemed very quiet now, given the fact that Philly lost, the Chiefs won, and I discovered that I have been a Chiefs fan since I was a child. So when it came to who I was rooting for, I was secretly just rooting for the Chiefs. I said, my childhood team, my first favorite team in the NFL that I ever loved. The fun part about that was there was a game on the original Xbox that I used to play back in like 2002. It was NFL Fever. I used to play the Chiefs all the time when I was a kid. And I remember this vividly because my father used to watch me play this. And I used to always throw Hail Marys and used to do those long go deep passes, because I would always have a wide receiver running down the end zone, always down all the way to the touchdown end zone, and I would always throw those Hail Marys, and then my wide receiver would always catch them and do the game-winning touchdowns. Like every time I threw it to those wide receivers that went deep, it was always touchdown after touchdown. And then I kept saying that the Chiefs were my favorite team because I was literally doing this specifically with the Chiefs. So years in the future, when I watched the Super Bowl myself, and I literally watched the Eagles, who the majority of my family have been Eagles nations for years. So I've watched my family watch the Eagles for years and root for the Eagles. So it was kind of like I was secretly their nemesis, because when they lost, I said, well, y'all lost, okay? That's y'all problem. That's not mine. You guys lost. I'm over here because I made sure to prepare early. So my days after that Super Bowl was pretty much filled with just work and paychecks. I said, well, this is nice. And I had to remind myself where I'm waking up at and what's so different about my wake up now. I was not here about a year and some change ago. I'm like, exactly. The stuff that I've been doing on my YouTube channel, my Twitch streams, and the consistency that I have been like putting myself with coming online and streaming for a good amount of hours and finding my putting together my ideas to make content. It's like I've been finding like my own flow, and it's been working out. I've been seeing results. I've been getting checks, and I've been smiling left and right. Like, nothing to be ashamed of if you're just getting checks left and right for doing the job well done, right? And getting tipped on top of that. My work ethic speaks for itself, people. I just don't like to disappoint people. I like to give the best first impression and the best lasting impression, because how you walk in is what they will always notice first thing, but it's what you do the whole entire time that you're in there that creates that great lasting impression. Because once you leave out the door, they're like, man, while he was in there, despite the way he first came in, he really did his thing. And I can't hate. I wish I had it that easy. I wish I was that natural at it. But he just came in and did his thing. And I remember a time where I wanted to come in and do my thing that natural and that flawlessly. But when he came and did it, it was like he practiced over and over and over and over again at some point in his life to be able to get it like that. And it was revealed. You are a silent prayer, aren't you, young brother? Said guilty. I mean, I gave my life to the Lord, like I said before. Like, yeah, like, I do it literally while I'm at work. Like, I can't help it. Like, it's a natural habit nowadays. You don't know how this world is. You don't know what's going to happen. Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Man, pray up. Like, come on. It's too much craziness going on, too much nonsense, too much mayhem going on out here to not be doing this enough. Like, when I go down, like, downstairs to go outside, just Prepare. Don't know what could happen the moment you freaking open the door. You don't know who could be standing right in front of the door, already waiting for you to open that door, anticipating your every move, your every thought. Like, dude, please, I just want to live. Stop trying to sell me something. Stop trying to sell me things because you see that I got money. Why do you think people like to act broke now? Because you guys just don't know when to quit. You guys start to become a little desperate too. It's like, relax, man. I've seen this myself a dozen amount of times. Like, take for instance, going to the mall. If you go to the mall and you have like a budget or how much you want to spend, right? You're going into the stores, you're getting what you need, you're coming out the stores, and then you're walking down the walkway, walking down the halls, and then you see those people that are always trying to grab your attention in the middle of the walkway, trying to see literally how many bags you got in your hand, saying, don't try to act like you don't got no money, bro, because I see you got like 3 bags. I see you shopped at freaking Nordstrom, bro. Come on, I see you shopped at H&M. Stop acting like you ain't got no bread to be looking at my stuff right now and be helping a brother out. Like, come on, man, stop acting stingy, man. It's like I support your product, man. I'm like, it's great, it's good, man. I'm just here traveling through time, okay? I don't want to waste my time checking that stuff out because I'm good, I'm fine. I came here with a purpose to get the things that I wanted, and then I'm out. Please do not furthermore waste my time trying to sell these things because I am trying to not spend anymore, okay? Just chill. Like, beforehand, it didn't look like I was somebody that could do it like that, right? Because at one point in time, you just didn't really, it was like I was a pushover. Like, he's just a regular person. But no, like, once they start seeing how many bags you got in your hand, the specific stores that you're shopping at, knowing the how much things are costing, and how you're just one person walking with these bags in your hand, they're like, hey, my guy, hey, my friend. And I'm like, oh, no. I've been through this before. I said, oh, that's right. When the money starts coming in, that's when they start trying to circle around you. And I'm like, no. This is the best part about being a personal time traveler. It's like I went back to the job that I went to years ago, got it back. And I got it back effortlessly. I'm literally whooping ass on the job on a regular basis, and people smile and give me my applause. Thank you, guys. Then I go to the place that I had my prom at, and I'm just regularly walking in the building with a suit on and a bow tie, and I'm like, yo, did y'all know I used to walk in here with freaking dreads on and a blue suit? Like, I have the picture right here too. Like, I was in here. Yeah. Now I'm just chilling and shit with y'all. Do-rag on my head, haircut and everything. What's good? I'm like, whoa, that's major time travel for me. Walking right back in the building that I had my prom at. Sad part is, I didn't dance on my prom. It's probably why it wasn't really that memorable, because it was just like, I can remember the state of mind that I was in when I was there, where I was at, who I was with, who I was around, and how I was feeling. And now it's years later, it's like the feeling that I wanted when I was there that I didn't get, it's like time was able to make up for that because I was able to walk back in the building and remember how I was feeling back then. To where now, after everything that I did in my life and walking back in that building, I'm like, oh, I'm just here to dance. I'm just here to celebrate and dance because I didn't dance when I was last in here years ago, man. Come on, man. Look at me now. And then when I started my journey online, doing my Twitch streaming and trying to find the right pace for me to do my content, it was something that I did have some self-doubt in, but the amount of love and attention and support that I've gotten over the years, I could not believe that just for me keeping my consistency up with this stuff, I was able to see checks from this. I see genuine checks from Twitch now deposited to me. And I'm like, wow, I remember when this first started, like a few years back, around like year 2019. But I was still struggling with the consistency with streaming because of my situation at home, my living situation. Now that I got my living situation pretty much on the good, now I'm like, whoa, it's pretty easy to do this like everybody told me to. I remember when I was really jumping on like my League of Legends account, and I remember people would send me messages just like saying, yo, turn a live stream on. Is the stream on? Is the stream on? And I'm like, sometimes I noticed that my lack of presence on stream did affect people that really supported me. It was like, man, I was waiting for you to get on stream. Man, I've been waiting to see you get on stream. I've been waiting for the next video. I've been waiting for when's the next video? When are you doing the next video, man? I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, man. What have you been doing this whole entire time? Stop getting high so much, man. You sitting there sleeping on your own self. You're getting high so damn much, you falling asleep. You gotta stop doing that. You right in front of your dream and you sleeping on it. That don't make no damn sense how you can sleep on the dream right in front of your face that you've had since you were how old? And you how old now? And you still sleeping on it? Man, you don't want this shit. And it's that kind of talk that I had to hear in my ears that woke me the fuck up that fast. Like, yes, I do want it because it's right the fuck here, like I fucking made it happen. If I didn't want it, it wouldn't be here, right? If I didn't deserve it, I wouldn't have got it the way that I did. And it was done the right way, the righteous way. And more work is to come, and more work will be completed. So, thank you for tuning in to episode 3 of the Stephjmillz Talk Show, the Camille podcast. I will be back for the next episode. Take care of yourselves. Be blessed. Be safe.